South Sudan, a land of incredible landscapes and ancient cultures, is a place where history and nature intertwine in the most fascinating ways. From its vast savannas to its dense forests, the country is a mosaic of natural beauty and cultural richness. At the heart of this land is the mighty Nile, a river that has shaped the destiny of civilizations for millennia. This legendary river is the lifeblood of the country, carving paths through plains and hills, connecting communities. It is more than just a river, it is a symbol of life and continuity. Join me as we explore this remarkable river, a source of sustenance and inspiration for countless generations. We will meet the people who call its banks home, learning about their traditions, their daily lives, and their deep connection to the Nile. South Sudan is a country of extraordinary diversity, from bustling towns to remote villages. Each community has its own unique relationship with the river, shaped by centuries of history and culture. The Nile River is a constant presence, a ribbon of life that winds its way through the landscape, providing water, food, and a means of transport. In a sometimes harsh environment, the Nile is a lifeline, bringing sustenance to areas that would otherwise be uninhabitable. It's a place of adventure and deep human stories where every bend in the river holds a tale waiting to be told. The White Nile, a crucial part of this great river system, flows northwards, bringing water and life to the regions it touches. Its journey is a testament to the power and majesty of nature. For centuries, people have built their lives around its rhythms, adapting to its seasonal changes and harnessing its resources for agriculture, fishing, and trade. The river has witnessed joy, sorrow, and every emotion in between. It has been a silent observer of the human condition, reflecting the highs and lows of life along its banks. It has seen conflict and peace, serving as both a battleground and a sanctuary. The Nile's waters have carried the stories of countless generations. This journey will take us along the Nile, showing how it shapes the land and the lives of those who depend on it. We will travel its length, discovering the many ways it influences the environment and the people. The river's impact on the landscape is profound, carving valleys, nourishing fields, and creating ecosystems that support a rich diversity of life. Its importance to local communities cannot be overstated. The Nile is central to their way of life, providing the resources they need to survive and thrive. We will meet nomadic peoples whose lives are intertwined with this great river, learning about their traditions, their challenges, and their resilience. The vast lands surrounding the Nile are home to a variety of cultures and lifestyles, each with its own unique story to tell. It's a story of survival, resilience, and adaptation, where people have learned to live in harmony with the natural world. The rich culture that has developed along the Nile is a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of its people. Their traditions, music, and art are deeply influenced by the river. Let's begin our adventure into the heart of South Sudan, exploring the Nile and the lives of its nomads. Together we will uncover the stories that make this river so special. The journey promises to be an unforgettable exploration of one of the world's most iconic rivers and the people who depend on it. The Nile River in South Sudan is an essential lifeline, providing precious water for drinking, washing, and sustaining animals. This river is not just a body of water, it is the heartbeat of the region, a source of life that has supported civilizations for centuries. The people here have a profound connection to the Nile, depending on it for their most basic needs and for their very survival. Communities cluster along its banks, relying on the river for daily sustenance. The riverbanks are bustling with activity as locals engage in various daily chores, from washing clothes to fetching water. These activities are not just routine, they are a testament to the river's integral role in the daily lives of the people. The river is a vital highway in a land with few paved roads, connecting isolated communities and facilitating trade. Boats of all sizes can be seen navigating its waters, carrying goods and people from one village to another. This waterway is crucial for commerce, enabling the exchange of goods and services that sustain the local economy. Fishing is a common way of life, with men casting nets to feed families and sell at markets. The river teems with fish, providing a reliable source of protein for the local diet. Fishing is not just an occupation, it is a tradition passed down through generations, a skill honed over time. The fertile soil along the riverbanks supports agriculture, making the Nile a direct source of nourishment. Farmers cultivate crops that thrive in the nutrient-rich soil, ensuring food security for their communities. The river's annual floods deposit silt that rejuvenates the land, making it exceptionally fertile. The banks of the Nile are home to diverse wildlife, adding to the river's importance as a natural treasure. Birds, mammals, and reptiles all find sanctuary here, creating a vibrant ecosystem. This biodiversity is a sign of the river's health and its ability to support a wide range of life forms. The communities living here have a deep understanding of this environment, living alongside nature in harmony. Their traditional knowledge and practices ensure that they use the river's resources sustainably, preserving it for future generations. This harmonious relationship is a model of sustainable living. The river is a complete ecosystem, sustaining both people and animals. It is a delicate balance where every element plays a crucial role. The Nile is not just a river, it is a lifeline, a source of sustenance, and a symbol of the interconnectedness of all life. South Sudan is home to many nomadic tribes, each with a rich history and a way of life that has been passed down through generations. These are people who move with the seasons and the needs of their animals, following ancient migratory routes that have been used for centuries. Their connection to the land is deep, almost spiritual, as they rely on it for their survival and well-being. The Nile River often guides their migrations, providing a lifeline in the arid landscape. The nomadic tribes each have unique traditions, languages, and cultures which they celebrate through music, dance, and storytelling. These stories are not just entertainment, they are a way of preserving their history and teaching the younger generations about their heritage. Life for these communities is one of constant movement, always in search of fresh pastures and water sources. They primarily rear livestock like cattle, goats, and sheep, which are not just animals but symbols of wealth and status. Cattle, in particular, hold a special place in their society, often used in dowries and as a measure of a family's prosperity. They navigate complex social landscapes, where alliances and relationships are crucial for survival. Avoiding conflict and requiring incredible environmental knowledge, they have mastered the art of living in harmony with their surroundings. The river and land are sacred, revered as sources of life and sustenance. They are part of their spiritual world, with rituals and ceremonies often centered around these natural elements. Deeply connected to the rhythms of nature, they have developed a profound respect for the environment. This traditional knowledge has allowed them to survive in harsh conditions for centuries, adapting to the challenges of their environment. Their stories are woven into the landscape, a testament to their enduring spirit and resilience. Among South Sudan's nomadic peoples are the Falata, a fascinating group with a unique history. Believed to have migrated from Western Africa, their journey speaks of deep faith and resilience. The Falata are a significant nomadic population comprising around 10 distinct tribes sharing Arabic as a common language. Their livelihood revolves around cattle, central to their economy and culture, leading them across borders in search of pasture. Their journey through time is one of maintaining tradition while navigating modern complexities. Their Islamic faith and skills as herders are renowned, living a life deeply connected to the natural environment. The daily life of a Falata nomad is demanding, beginning early with the needs of the animals. Herding is a full-time job requiring constant movement to find safe grazing areas. Trading is vital, with nomads exchanging cattle, milk, or hides for grains, tools, and other essentials. Markets are bustling places, crucial for survival and connecting them to the wider world. Within Falata communities, distinct social structures exist, with cultural practices shaping family life. Life is communal, with strong kinship bonds, storytelling, traditional songs, and crafts enriching their cultural tapestry. Life for South Sudan's nomads is fraught with challenges, including security concerns and limited access to medical care. Nomads are vulnerable, moving through remote areas and often caught in conflicts. Health is a major concern, with limited access to medical care and high child mortality rates. Environmental issues such as contaminated water sources and climate change add to their vulnerability. Nomads face legal and political tensions, with incidents highlighting their precarious position in a world where traditional ways clash with state laws. Certain locations in South Sudan, like Paloik, are significant for nomadic communities. Paloik, near Falata camps and a major oil drilling station, represents the intersection of tradition and modern industry. The Upper Nile State is a key region for nomadic migrations, though affected by conflict and incidents involving nomads and authorities. Malud offers some medical assistance, highlighting the desperate need for accessible healthcare in remote regions. Recent events involving nomads underscore the challenges they face in their traditional territories, negotiating for space and resources. Despite immense hardships, South Sudan's nomadic communities show incredible resilience adapting to harsh environments for centuries. Efforts to provide aid like livestock vaccination campaigns and medical interventions make a real difference. Organizations like Doctors Without Borders offer critical medical care, though broader challenges remain. Sustained support and understanding of their unique needs are crucial, recognizing their rights and respecting their way of life. Our journey through South Sudan reveals a land where the Nile meets the resilience of its people. The river is a lifeline, providing water, food, and connection, reflecting the stories of generations. The nomadic communities, especially the Falada, embody a life deeply connected to the land and animals. Despite challenges, there are whispers of hope, with resilience and aid efforts making a difference. The future of South Sudan's Nile and its nomadic peoples is intertwined, deserving protection and nurturing. As the sun sets over the plains, the enduring spirit of its people continues, a story the world needs to hear.